What's going on, guys? Drizzmeister here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome back to another Ride 4 weekly challenge gameplay, guys. Today we've been given a beautiful GSXR 1000 RM Suzuki to play with, and the challenge is at International Northwest 200, one of my least favorite circuit. It's a street circuit, so a quick peek at the leaderboard, see what people are riding. A very competitive lap time there, so let's head over to the track. Let's see what we can come up with, what kind of setup, and how quick we can go. All right, so first completed lap I did 4:17.6, so I knew I could go better. Over again and went for another lap. And man, this track, you need a rear balance, guys. You need to find a compromise between a rear balance and a little bit of a soft bike to cope with all those bumpy and crest in the track. And my advice would be, guys, if you struggling to complete this challenge, you should be using a rear medium and front soft. So that's what I'm using in this video. And as for my electronics, I was using traction control 1 until really to maximum, because you've got those crests where you can really easily pull a wheelie and lose your time and crash. And the other thing is engine braking. You don't need to be running maximum engine braking, guys, because it could actually, destabilize the bike on braking, especially when you're leaning for a bend, because you are always doing you're always on a straight line doing a very high speed, so the tire is cooling down. So when you running too much engine braking, it can really hurt you as well. So I would say set the engine braking to like 1 or 2. If you maybe new or you're not really getting the hang of it very well, you could run everything maximum. My traction control for me is just set to 1, and I can imagine some people would like to set it to like maybe 3 or something like that. So that's up to you. So as you can see, we are going well at the second lap, and this is one of the hardest braking points because the tire is already cooled down. Then you need to brake too very early in order to make the corner, because you have no grip and the front tire is just like skidding a little bit on the hard braking. And these corners catches me out a couple of times when I really on a much quicker lap than this one. Coming around the bend here, you need to be very patient on the gas, boot it out as quickly as you can, shift to 2, 3rd gear, 4th gear and 5th gear, and watch out for the bump there. If you lean the bike a little bit upright, you shouldn't get too much vibration. My middle sector here wasn't really that quick. Because of that, back the rear a little bit into the corner here, flick the bike to the left quickly, and get as soon as possible on the gas. And this track is one of, I think, people that ride on this track in real life, they are really heroes, man. Jesus, I can't imagine me going like 200-300 kph on this track and feeling very I'm gonna be pissing myself, guys. It's unbelievable how quick this track is, and one of the difficult braking zone here as well. You need to really flick the bike real quick, and you don't want to lose too much time there. You need to be very quick and back onto the gearbox, shift as quickly as you can. Get it speed down straight, and watch out for the blue marker here. This is my own braking point. It's very difficult to spot your braking point on this track. And because the front end has already cooled down, so you are really struggling for temp. And as you can see already, my top sector isn't that brilliant, because I did a much faster top sector here. But this was the lap that got me into I think like 4 minutes 16, something like that. And because of the crest here, you need to be very careful when you're leaning too early into the bend there. Then you could really wash the front out a little bit, because you don't have any front grip, because as the tire is very cold. And there as well, that crest there, you need to be very careful, otherwise you will crash. And I chicken out a lot, a little bit, too much actually here, so I lose a lot of time here, man. I think I should have get into like 4 minutes 15 easily, but I chickened out greatly on the brake there. And get into the final sector of the track. You don't want to have too much on the steering bike here as well. Don't be too greedy on the gas. And there you go, man. 4 minutes 16.0, which I think I should have been a bit quicker. But yeah, it's all good. Here's the setup, guys. I hope the setup help you out, and I hope you enjoy the video gameplay as well. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that like button on your way out, and also comment. It really helps a small YouTube like me to grow. I do this kind of video weekly, and also Motogp, I'm covering that as well. And yeah, I will see you at the next video, guys. Stay safe out there. Peace.